going to let him tell you all about it. But please help me welcome to the call our visionary leader, our global master ambassador for this project, Mr. Jonathan Green.
Hey, thank you very much, Radita. And man, we are super excited. You guys got to excuse my background noise. Man, this is about to be a very, very exciting call. There are people that are on fire right now, guys, and we're going to make all of this information we're going to share, we're going to make it available to you guys right away as well. And Radita, for some reason, you're still frozen on my screen. And I don't know why. Hopefully that's not my signal, but I wanted to make you aware of that. And guys, I'm waiting on Mr. President to come in the room, Mr. Spencer Iverson. We have an amazing PowerPoint deck. We're about to give you guys a VIP deck experience here as we introduce some major components of this incredible infrastructure. When I tell you that there are people all over the globe that are tuned in, there are people from industry experts, people have come out of retirement to participate in this historic pre-launch, guys. And here's what I'm even more excited about. You know, I know that we've been promoting September 7th, September 7th, September 7th for the longest. And we're excited about September 7th. Why? It's Labor Day weekend. What an amazing time to literally get in the system and structure out our business. Well, I'm here to let you know that we are so ahead of schedule. This leadership team has been so structured and well put together, guys, and you know, countless hours just working behind the scenes, putting together the infrastructure, making sure that the merchant accounts and the payment processors are all connected and properly testing the branding so that we can give you a first-class experience day one, guys. And you're about to get an idea of exactly what your company looks like. You should be excited about the pre-launch and the direction that we're going. And really, I'm about to go ahead and turn this over to a gentleman. Guys, you know, his accolades, just because of how documented this gentleman is, whatever room you're in, there's enough documentation to probably wallpaper that room with incredible things that people can say about this particular gentleman. You know, from being an attorney to almost 30 years in the industry of network marketing, folks, serving in every capacity of a home-based business. This gentleman has built organizations of well over 100,000 folks, and I love the fact that he's even launched his own network marketing company. But you're about to see why we call this gentleman Mr. President. You're about to see the work of not just a professional, but an artist in terms of branding, folks. This gentleman was born to do exactly what it is that he's doing. And so without any further ado, I'm going to go ahead and turn it over to my partner, your president of this amazing, the last time I'll say, Project X. I want to turn it over to Mr. Spencer Iverson.
Awesome. Well,
I got you right here. I'll get the...
Mr. Iverson, can you unmute yourself?
I am so sorry. I've been talking and you all can't even hear me. Let me.
That's okay. I'm gonna do this right here.
Okay.
Let me leave computer audio. Okay, there you go.
Okay, good deal. I think we got all the technology straight. Let me start over again, guys. I want to give it back up to, well, first of all, thank you, Radita, for so tirelessly hosting the calls, in some cases doing the calls, and all the amazing leaders who are working with Radita Month. Thank you guys and the Wealth Creators. We love you guys. We've been working towards this day for quite some time. I want to thank again Mr. Jonathan Green, the visionary leader, the humble giant, who is responsible for all of this. Without his vision, none of us are here. He pulled me aside, he put me in a headlock and had that conversation with me. And next thing you know, now we are in this place. And again, we could not have a better global mass ambassador of this amazing Project X than the amazing and visionary Mr. Jonathan Green. On the other side of this wall, I had to be pulled away because right now there are some straight up industry legends on the other side. They are maniacs. They have just committed to bringing 40,000 people just themselves in the next 30 days, guys. It's absolutely bananas. They've seen the back, they're looking at the back office right now. They're looking at the website, and guess what? We're about to do the big name reveal for you all right now. So you no longer have to call it Project X. The internet is absolutely on fire because the people on the other side here, a lot of them are internet marketing giants. They are internet marketing giants. So they have been lighting up Twitter. They've been lighting up Instagram. They've been lighting up Facebook. And so without further ado, guys, we are going to show you exactly what they have gotten a chance to see in terms of the branding of this amazing Project X. And so let's do, let me share my screen. Let's see me escape out of this. Hold on. All right, share my screen. All right, and let me grab this. Okay, guys, shouldn't you be first at least once in your life? And again, the presentation that you're about to see, we are going to make it available today. So you can start using this deck to start building your team, building and launching your campaign to get ready. And so guys, we thought long and hard from a branding perspective. We feel that brands should have longevity. Brands should be multi-purpose, should have a multi-purpose function. Brands should be iconic. Brands should have instant awareness and recognition. And so we thought for weeks and weeks and weeks, and this is the name of your new company, and that company is Epic. Epic Trading International is the official name of the company. We're not going to be average. We're not going to be good. We're not going to be mediocre. We are going to be Epic. This is a pre-launch presentation for Epic. When we revealed that name to this group of just people, I mean, they just erupted. They love the name, they love the branding, they love the styling, and we're going to show you more of our taglines as we go. Okay, who are we? Epic is a global company. Okay, it's a global company that provides the environment for people of all backgrounds to learn the lifelong skill of Forex trading while also pursuing their financial dreams and goals. Our founders have more than 100 years of successful business and MLM experience. We are an industry-leading Forex traders and trainers. We have industry-leading Forex traders and trainers. Our company is 100% debt-free. Guys, what is Forex? For those of you who are brand new, I know that most of you on this line know this, but I'm walking you through this deck. You are one of only a handful of a small group of individuals who've even seen this. Again, this is going to be available later today. It stands for foreign exchange. It is the act of buying and selling currencies. It's used daily by banks and central banks, institutional investors, and individuals around the world. It is a portable skill that will benefit you for life. It's the largest financial market in the world at over $6 trillion per day, and we operate 24 hours a day, 5 days a week. We have Epic services that we're going to be offering. These services will include, but are not limited to, live sessions, daily signals. We have Epic University, where you're going to have that 2-week syllabus. We're going to give you market forecasts. Many of you are already participating in the fun, interactive trading communities around the world, and much, much more to come. This is another look of that logo, guys. It's another look of that branding. You can see the Japanese candles have been stylized, dripping in gold. Our official company colors are black and gold, something bold, something strong. Epic also is an acronym for exceptional people, incredible compensation plan, guys. Everything we're going to do will be first class and top notch. Some of you want to see the compensation plan. What does it look like? I'm glad you asked this right there in front of you. If you see, there are a lot of similarities between the old compensation plan, but guys, I want you to look at, we didn't just want to give you a position where you can make $100,000 a month. We've got Icon 100 for that. You can become iconic. You can go and hit 200,000 a month. You can go and hit $500,000 a month. But guys, we are only one of a handful of companies anywhere in the world that will actually put it on paper and show you how you can earn $1 million per month through this compensation plan. We won't call you founder. We won't call you ambassador. You definitely won't be called Icon. We can only call you Epic. We can only call you Epic. We have that in the compensation plan, $1 million per month. Guys, we have a launch strategy. I want you to really pay attention to this. This is the launch strategy. The pre-launch campaign started on September the 1st. Okay, our campaign, you'll be able to get your position September the 1st. We have a march right now, 40,000 people. They're going to lock their spot. We're going to blow that, I can tell you right now, out of the water. Guys have been involved in pre-launch campaigns where they charge you thousands of dollars just to get in position. Guys, we got to be sensitive to the economic times that people are in right now. We got to be sensitive to the fact that people have lost jobs. They've lost livelihoods. They've lost the ability to pay their rent on time, to pay their car notes. But we don't want them to miss this opportunity. $19.99, and you can lock your spot with Epic right now during our pre-launch campaign. We're going to help you out by doing 3 to 4 live Zoom presentations. Guys, every single day, live Zoom presentations to help you get your people in position. Our go live date is October the 1st, where we're going to turn that flip that switch and help you go from good to great, where there will be people, guys, who on day number 1 qualify for Icon 100. They're going to have 40,000 people in their team at $100,000 a month, taking their lives to the next level. You want to look at that compensation plan and figure out where do you want to be over the next 40 days. And then, guys, for those of you who hit the ambassador ranks, we're going to take you to Mexico. Guys, we're going to take you to Mexico. Guys, we're going to take you on an all expenses paid trip to Mexico for hitting those ambassador ranks. Guys, you got 40 days and 40 nights to go ahead and get that done. Who does that, guys? We do. It's a part of our building philosophy. It's a part of our building strategy. So how do you become Epic? Well, you want to go to epictrading.com. When that's available, again, that's going to be on September the 1st. You're going to choose Join Us. Lock your spot in for $19.99. Begin to build your infrastructure. Get your straight. If you have questions about that, Mr. Green will be right here to hold your hand to show you how to optimize your structure so you can efficiently move and matriculate through the compensation plan. Then you want to get ready for the official launch on October of 2020, guys. Get ready for that. When we turn that thing, we light that candle and we go to the moon, you want to be right there on the ship, ready to rock with us, okay? Guys, we'll have this available. Mr. Green will let you know where you can find this presentation to download, guys. But guys, once again, this is the world's ultimate trading and lifestyle company, guys, community. We got the Rolls Royce symbols up there. Why? Because we want to strive for nothing but the best, nothing but excellence in our lifestyle, in our deliverables, in our training, in our trading, and everything in between. With that being said, guys, welcome to Epic. Welcome to the future. I can't wait to see many of you all with the wealth creators walking across the virtual stages of the world, having changed your lifestyle because you made a decision not to become good, not to become great. You want to be epic, guys. With that being said, I'm going to turn it back over to Mr. Green.
Wow. All right, I'm going to unmute for a second and bring you back on. You might have to mute yourself. Okay. All right, great, guys. Well, you can see it's very exciting. I'm going to ask if Mr. Iverson will bring up a couple of short videos. If you can, yeah. As a matter of fact, I'll speak through your, hold on a second. Let me mute this out. Sorry about that, guys. 1 second here. Take this. Okay, I'm speaking. You're unmute, right? Okay. All right. Unmute so that I can speak. All right, great, guys. Well, here's what we're going to do. We're going to ask if Mr. Iverson will show you 2 amazing videos that we put together. They'll be released today as well, guys. We want to make sure that all you have to do is just simply share the epic story. Let people know that it exists. You should be, I mean, it's one thing that you're first, but sometimes you can be in the right place at the right time with the right leadership, but still get left behind by not taking massive action on that timing. And so we have some tools we put together as well, some amazing things. As a matter of fact, Mr. Iverson, would it be too much to just ask you to kind of like go through that little deck right there? Is that a little bit too much?
I can show them a few things.
All right, we're going to show you a few things, guys. I mean, you guys deserve it. I mean, there's a lot of people on this line. We want you to know that we've been behind the scenes, and we want to give you such an amazing branded company. So when you look at it, you're proud of it. You're excited to be a part of a historic launch. You're founding members of what would be known as one of the most admired corporations in the world, and you'll be able to
share this with other people, and they'll thank you every single day that you reached out to them to be a part of something so special as well. So with that, I'll go ahead and turn it back over to you.
Awesome. And again, guys, once again, we start with that question: shouldn't you be first? Excuse me, at least once in your life. And again, you see that logo there, Epic. Again, people are already falling in love with that. Exceptional people, incredible compensation. I love that. Exceptional people, incredible compensation plan. You're looking at a VIP deck that we put together for those who have flown in, and you all are VIPs as well. This is another look at the logo, Epic Trading International. That is our official legally recognized name, Epic Trading International, but we don't want you all calling us ETI. We are Epic. Forex for a new generation is another tagline. Here's another tagline. You've seen that. The world's ultimate trading and lifestyle community. We are not going to shy away from an amazing lifestyle. We're not going to shy away from celebrating the fact that you've gotten out of debt or you went out and bought yourself that Cadillac that you've always wanted, that Mercedes-Benz, or maybe like our partner who got the Lamborghini and the Ferrari. Right? Guys, we want to celebrate that. When you work hard, you deserve to reward yourself and give other people a hope that if they do what you do, they can also have the same thing. So these are, again, are just some images that we're showing you, letting you know where we're heading. We have Epic leadership, Mr. David McCovey. We have Mr. Jonathan Green, Mr. Mark Sterling, and then obviously myself filling in the gaps. Here's our organizational chart. Mr. David McCovey is a founder of both Evolution, but also a founder of Epic. And he's kind of straddling the fence between both worlds, you know, kind of serving as one of those masterminds. He and I work closely together at the top. I'm the president of the organization. You got Mr. Mark Sterling as a wonderful VP of sales, David Lisiaga, the VP of business development. Some of you have heard of Mr. Lisiaga, multiple seven-figure earner in the industry, got to $100,000 a month in a record-breaking time in a previous project. We have Mr. Jonathan Green, our global master ambassador, with the emphasis being on global. He's gonna be doing a lot of traveling, building our international markets. And then we have a young lady named Coach Max, Maxine, who is gonna do an amazing job as our director of Forex training. So this is our organizational chart. This is our corporate infrastructure upon which we're gonna build this Epic empire. What's gonna make us different? Here's the Epic advantage. We're going to give you state-of-the-art data security so that the information from you, our IBOs, and our scholars is secure. We're going to have fun and professional Forex training. We're going to make sure that we pay you on time. We have an accurate back office to track and report you building your team, a strong culture where we frequently communicate with you so you'll know what's happening not only from the corporate side, but also what's happening in the field. We want to spoil our leaders. We understand that our success is not coming from things that we've done. It's coming from those of you who are putting in that sweat equity in the field, and we want to show you a lot of love. We want to make sure that as we build a global company, that this product is available in multiple languages within 60 days. That is our goal. You know, at least some of the more major languages like Spanish. Then we want to have effective compliance, right? As we grow, the only thing that can mess this up will be us. And so we will have measures in place not to suppress your growth and your creativity, just to make sure that the outliers are just kind of kept within some sort of boundaries. Guys, we always, as you all know, I'm big on branding and doing things the right way with our look and our feel. We want to give you Madison Avenue quality marketing and branding. And then finally, have a strong social media presence. Guys, right now, because of COVID-19, it is not productive. It's not even possible to meet in person. So if you're old school and you need to meet belly to belly and do home meetings in that kind of company environment, you're going to miss. Guys, we're going to have a strong social media presence where you can build through the air and still build a strong business in the process. Epic training, live sessions, daily signals, Epic University, and interactive trading community is what you'll be able to be a part of. Epic lifestyle. Again, we told you we're not going to shy away from your success, getting the car of your dreams, getting the home of your dreams, maybe paying off the house that you currently have. Epic rewards. Guys, as you go through the ranks, you know, in other companies, they just gave you a pat on the back. Well, maybe what about a nice watch? Maybe sending you on the vacation of your dreams, all expenses paid, maybe a nice ring or a jacket so that you can show the world about your most recent accomplishment. Guys, we got all of those things in mind through our Epic Rewards program.
Okay, all right. Well, guys, obviously, man, you know, this presentation was so hot that it cut his machine off. His computer actually rebooted. Folks, look, you can clearly see what it is that we're doing. It's still frozen on you. And Verdita, I want to make sure that you can hear me. Can you hear me clearly?
I sure can.
We hear you loud and clear,
Oh.
Mr. Green.
Okay, all right, fantastic. Well, you can see, guys, that you know, we don't make our minimums our maximums, number one, and we believe in going all out. I mean, you know, just imagine if everyone decided to take a chance on them. We take chances on other people all the time, and we decided to just simply take a chance on us. And we invite you to do the same thing, guys. Go and have that, you know, success that you've always dreamed about. But we're giving you the roadmap to go and do it. You see, when we're talking about from a structure and infrastructure standpoint, there are individuals that have been in the industry for, you know, 15, 20 years, and they've attracted thousands of people to companies, and maybe the compensation plan was built where there wasn't a great distribution of finances. Maybe companies were built where the breakage was so strong and the qualifications was so challenging that people weren't appreciated, and so they decided to go on elsewhere, guys. We wanted to make this program so incredible that people wanted to make this their home. They want to make it their home. They can see every reason why they should always be here as well, guys. And this is your company just as much as it is ours, and you can see that we're making sure that we put people before profits. That's a slogan, people before profits. See, we're gonna go out and make the profits, but it's really all about taking care of the people. And you know, we're excited about it, and so we're gonna show you the remainder of this deck. When we get to this compensation piece, you know, it's extremely exciting. The compensation place is very aggressive. But here's what I need you to do. I need you to focus on what you're gonna get done. What you're gonna do for you and your family. You see, a lot of times, people in the home-based business industry, you know, we wear a lot of hats, okay? We have our roles and we also have our identity. And wearing these different hats, sometimes our roles can affect our identity. And so we want to create an environment where all we're doing is raising the bar. You see, because if you were to give a report card regarding network marketing, a lot of times people wouldn't like their grades. And the reason they wouldn't like their grades has nothing to do with them. It was just the environment, as well as the type of activity that model created. We're in an environment where we're doing what's best in the home-based business industry. We're creating a retention-based model, guys. A model where you can focus on making sure you take care of your customers, make sure you get them connected in an environment where they're getting the value from the value proposition that you're offering. But in addition to it, you're able to reap the benefit. And your business continues to pay you week after week off of that retention-based model. And so I'm gonna go ahead and turn it over to Spence so that we can go ahead and really just highlight the remainder of this PowerPoint deck. Let me go ahead and mute out my line.
Okay, guys, should be able to hear me now. Yes. And I'm gonna, can you see my, okay, you can see the screen. Okay, cool. Okay, guys, Epic Rewards. Okay, starting with Epic Rewards. Yeah, again, maybe guys, as you go through the ranks, maybe we gift you with a nice timepiece, an all expenses paid luxury vacation, a nice jacket, a nice ring. Guys, we have all of these things in the works right now with Epic through our Epic Rewards program. Again, I was talking about to whom much is given, much is required. And guys, we have charities in mind that we're going to be giving back to, so that again, we want our business to continue to be blessed. Guys, we already have branding initiatives in place, Epic Style. You all know, y'all know me. I love to make sure that not only are we good, but we look good as well. So we're going to have gear and umbrellas and mugs and all that kind of stuff branded for Epic that you can take advantage of and share the story. It becomes a conversation piece. Oh my gosh, what is Epic? And then you can share your own story about what Epic means to you. Guys, we're going to have Epic Kids. Epic Kids. It's time now. Mr. Green, myself, and other founders, guys, it's time now. We're at a point in our career where it's time to get back. It's time to begin to educate and prepare the next generation of millionaires, to talk about entrepreneurship, to understand trading, to give them some options in life so that they don't have to only think that the only way to be successful is to dribble a basketball or to be able to rap on a mic. Again, nothing wrong with those, but guys, it's really about entrepreneurship and giving them options. That's where the world is going and how things are changing. Mr. Mark Sterling, our VP of Sales, did a great job explaining how we're going to get to 100,000 people before December 31st of this year. You know, he talked about why companies fail and went over these 3 things, and we've addressed those: being undercapitalized, not having the right merchant processing, not having the good executive leadership and culture. We're addressing that, and it's one of the reasons why we are going to be the company that the industry is looking towards. Here is our launch strategy. Again, we'll make this piece available so you can share it with your guests and the team that you're building. September the 1st is when the pre-launch campaign begins. You'll be able to begin to input your people into the system where they can lock in their spot for $19.99. Again, we're not talking $50. We're not talking hundreds of thousands. $19.99. Over 40,000 people are going to join during those 40 days and 40 nights to get to 40,000. We're going to help you out by doing 3 to 4 live Zoom presentations every day. You just get your people, your guests, your team members to join into those live Zooms. We'll do the rest. Go live date is October the 1st. Well, we're going to run all of those cards, and you'll be able to hit your rank and get paid on October 9th, that very first payday. And as I mentioned, we've got that ambassador retreat. You go ambassador hire, we're going to fly you in, all expenses paid, to Mexico, where we'll have a wonderful time, leadership retreat in the sun out there in Mexico. This is the launch strategy. This piece will also be available today. This is a social media piece. 40,000 people in 40 days, lock in your spot. Go to epictrading.com. Obviously, as you all know, from now until September the 1st, you are collecting paper applications. Collect those applications so that you'll be able to put them in based on your strategy and your structure, locking in your spot for $19.99. Guys, here's the compensation plan. This is not a good compensation plan. I admit that. It's not a great compensation plan. I admit that. It's an Epic compensation plan. Guys, the previous company we were in, they only let you get to $100,000 a month. Guys, we've got positions for 200, $500,000. And yes, you want to go Epic at $1 million a month, we've got it here. Guys, very few companies in the history of this industry, which is over 100 years, have had a position on paper where you can see, where you can get to $1 million per month. We want you to look on this chart. We want you to find your spot. Where do you want to be in 30 days? Where do you see yourself on October 1st? Maybe you see yourself at Founder 5,000 with a team of 250 people, knowing that you've just blessed your family with $5,000 a month. Maybe you say, I want to go to Mexico with other leaders and be Ambassador 10, where I've got a team of 500 people. I'm earning over $10,000 a month, $120,000 a year. And you know what? I'm also going to be amongst the leaders, getting me and my significant other flown into Mexico, guys. So guys, wherever you see yourself, make sure you hit those rank requirements and screenshot this. Again, the comp plan will be available later on today. Some of you have seen this as well. This is the Power of 3 Success Tracker, showing you how to model your organization so you can go from zero to hero real quickly in this compensation plan. Download it, fill out your top 3 spots. Here's what I would do. I would make everything a competition. I wouldn't just give people those top spots because you like them, because they're your friend or what they used to do. Hey, just put it out to your team. Hey, everybody's a leader right now. And whoever comes in the next 30 days or the next 7 days until September the 1st with the most applications, then you're going to get my top spots. Make people earn it, guys. This is a show and prove kind of system. Now, we've got some tools, again, that will be released later on today that will be available on social media that you can direct people to. Here's the first one. This is one of our Epic commercials, if you will.
While we live in uncertain times, one thing has never been more clear: the need to be financially independent. If you want more out of life, let us show you how to get it. People of all ages are now learning what the banks and other institutions have known for years: how to make money trading in the financial markets. There's over $6 trillion traded each day. Let us show you how to get your piece of that. Epic ushers in a new era of financial education, combined with an unprecedented compensation plan to help you and your family live the life you've always dreamed of. It's time to take your seat at the table. You and your family deserve it. Don't be average. Be epic.
Again, guys, that's a teaser that's going to go out and be available later today. We have another one that you all are getting. You're only the second group in the world to see this. Here it is. Lock in your spot, guys. Be in position on September the 1st. Why shouldn't you be first at least once in your life? Again, guys, I'm honored and humbled to serve as your president. I'm honored and humbled to serve with one of my best friends, Mr. Jonathan Green. We're having a lot of fun. We've been working hard, and we've been building for this day. We are more excited about you all as wealth creators because you all are family, and we want you to win. Every conversation about structure, we will not let them forget about the wealth creators and where you belong in this hierarchy, where you belong amongst the names of the leaders. I know that your lives are going to change. We thank you for your patience. We thank you for your commitment. We thank you for your courage in standing with us against all odds. And now it's time for you to be rewarded for all of the things that you've sacrificed so me and Mr. Green could go and find a better way for each and every one of you. So with that being said, I'm gonna turn it back over to my partner. I got to get outside and take some notes and get ready for us to go out there, not be average, not be good, guys, but be what? Guys, we want to be epic, guys. Epic. Mr. Green, you got it, buddy.
Yes, sir. All right, fantastic, guys. Well, how exciting is that? I know you gotta mute out. All right, yes, sir. Great job, sir. All right, well, so look, guys, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna open it up to some leaders on the back line that may have something they'd like to share before we go ahead and close out the call. I see Sabrina Turner. I know you and I, we've been talking about this. I appreciate your amazing leadership. You and your awesome husband. You guys are an incredible dynamic duo that's leading the charge and empowering people around the globe. Congratulations, and I'll open it up for you if you have anything you'd like to share.
Okay, Mr. Green, can you hear me okay?
Yes, you're coming through clear.
Okay, sorry about that background noise. I am actually in the car right now and so absolutely excited. Oh my gosh, it is going to be epic. That is for sure and for certain. We've already had on our running shoes, I will tell you. We have had on our running shoes. We are already sharing the good news. Now it's no longer Project X. Now it is going to be epic, incredible branding, but I would not expect anything less from iconic leaders or epic leaders as yourself, above and beyond my greatest expectations. So we are so incredibly excited. We have other leaders that we are standing in the gap for right now that I know that are jumping in their shoes or out of their shoes, whichever one it goes. But we are incredibly excited and just ready to run. Thank you for your incredible leadership. We are excited. So let's get it. Let's make it epic. Thank you so much, and back to you.
Fantastic. Listen, thank you very much for your amazing leadership. I mean, these guys are going crazy in this other room. Guys, look, here's what we're going to do. At 8 o'clock this evening, 8 o'clock p.m., we want to max out the lines with 1,000 people. 1,000 people to join this line to hear this information, folks. That is what we really need to focus on doing so that we can blow past 40,000 in the next 40 days, okay? So look, Jules Strauger, I see you're on the back line, sir. Is there anything you'd like to share before we go ahead and close out?
Mr. Green, can you hear me okay, sir?
Okay, it sounds a little low. I don't know if that's my computer.
How about now?
Oh, that's perfect, yes.
Awesome, awesome. Well, man, that is an epic presentation, epic leadership, epic everything. And I'm super excited about the branding now. We have a visual, which you guys been so busy implementing. So I'm super excited. Just like you said, Mr. Green, we need to make sure we take the opportunity right now as we close out this particular webinar to make sure we jam pack the 8 o'clock webinar. I'm super excited, sir. I'm ready for the information. I'm ready to just to get this thing to a higher level. So I'm super excited. I can't even talk straight right now, but let's go, sir. I'm ready. I'll turn it back over to you. I don't have too much to say. I'm ready to build, ready to pack out the next lines.
I salute you, sir. You and your incredible wife as well, Alexis. You guys, man, you guys are true troopers, and you've held down marketplaces. You built international, and I'm so excited because I know that the best for your career is about to come. Okay, and so I know we also have Verdita Monk on the back line. Verdita, you and Harvey, man, you guys have already experienced a run. You know, you guys have earned well over $500,000 per year in the industry, built organizations of thousands of individuals. And I'm so excited for you because now everything you work towards has led up to this moment where you can add value to other people and help them obtain that same level of success. Is there anything you'd like to share before we go and close out the call?
Mr. Green, I hope you can hear me clearly because I'm having a bad connection on my end. But I will tell you, Epic, it definitely fits this project. I am so excited to hear about this name and all the awards and all the thought processes that you all have gone through to make sure that we have just an epic opportunity to share with everyone. I just encourage everybody on the call to call everybody you know and let them know I have something you do not want to miss. I can't explain it. You just need to be on this call and just let the leaders do the work for you. And the other thing I want to say is become the leader yourself. Take that chart, put your name in it, and become the leader. Don't look for someone else to be your leader. You want to be a leader. If you want to get to that trip in Mexico, you got to get to ambassador. Thanks for allowing me to share. We'll see you all at 8 o'clock.
Absolutely, guys. Well, they said it best. Incredible leaders wrap their arms around us, folks, and help us to really make that happen. We're very thankful. The attraction mechanism, remember, become that in which you're looking to attract, guys. And make sure that the picture in your head is so huge and beautiful that your success won't shock you. God bless you all. Welcome to the Future Millionaires, and we'll see you guys at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time.